Behind the carved wooden doors of a Harlem brownstone, where morning light sweeps across century-old brick and polished oak floors, lives a woman whose grace helped define American television. This is the home of Phylicia Rashad, elegant, thoughtful, and effortlessly timeless. Inside, quiet replaces noise, tea replaces chaos, and every corner feels like a deliberate work of art. Today, we step inside to explore her home, her wealth, and the refined lifestyle she built with intention. But before we see how she lives, let's see how she became a legend. Phylicia Rashad, born Phylicia Ayers Allen on June 19, 1948 in Houston, Texas, entered the world surrounded by intellect and artistry. Her father, Andrew, practiced as an orthodontist, while her mother, Vivian, earned recognition as a Pulitzer Prize-nominated poet, artist, playwright, and scholar. Creativity coursed through the family. Her older brother, Tex, became a jazz musician. Her sister, Debbie Allen, built a career as an acclaimed actress and choreographer, and her brother, Hugh, pursued real estate. Growing up, the family spent time in Mexico, where Phylicia became fluent in Spanish, an early sign of her adaptability and broad cultural awareness. She later attended Howard University, graduating with honors and a Bachelor of Fine Arts, BFA, in 1970, laying the foundation for a life on stage and screen. Rashad's early career was marked by versatility and ambition. In 1978, she released the disco album Josephine Superstar before turning her focus to Broadway, where she began building a reputation as a stage powerhouse. Among her earliest roles, she performed as Dina Jones in Dreamgirls, doubling for Cheryl Lee Ralph, and appeared as a child actress in The Wiz for nearly 4 years. The 1980s solidified her presence on the Broadway stage, with performances in notable productions such as Tracy Letts's August, Osage County, Stephen Sondheim's Into the Woods, and George C. Wolfe's Jelly's Last Jam. Her career reached a historic peak in 2004 with her portrayal of Lena Younger in the Broadway remake of A Raisin in the Sun. Rashad became the first black actress to win the Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play, a milestone followed by a 2005 nomination for August Wilson's Gem of the Ocean. Other Broadway credits include Tennessee Williams' Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, co-starring James Earl Jones and Anika Noni Rose, and Melvin Van Peebles' Ain't Supposed to Die, A Natural Death off-Broadway. Rashad delivered acclaimed performances in productions like Bernarda Alba, Cymbeline, and The Duplex at Lincoln Center, as well as Helen and Everybody's Ruby at the Public Theater, and several Negro Ensemble Company productions, including Puppet Play, Weep Not for Me, and In an Upstate Motel. She also appeared at regional theaters such as Atlanta's Alliance Theater and Washington, D.C.'s Arena Stage. Rashad expanded into directing, debuting in 2007 with Gem of the Ocean at Seattle Repertory Theater. She later directed August Wilson's Fences in 2014 at McCarter Theater and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom in 2016 at the Mark Taper Forum, demonstrating her commitment to amplifying Wilson's legacy. On television, Rashad achieved iconic status as Claire Huxtable on NBC's The Cosby Show, 1984 to 1992, portraying the professional, nurturing mother of 5 children. Her performance earned her 2 Emmy nominations and helped redefine the representation of black women on television. She reprised the role in A Different World and later appeared as Ruth Lucas on CBS's Cosby, 1996 to 2000. Rashad's TV work extends to Everybody Hates Chris, Psych, This Is Us, Station 19, Empire, and more, including her Emmy-winning role reprisal in the TV adaptation of A Raisin in the Sun, 2008. From these accomplishments, it's no surprise that her New York residence mirrors her life, a home that balances elegance, reflection, and the sophistication of a woman whose career has spanned decades. New York Brownstone. Elegant lifestyle of the legendary actress. Tucked away on one of Harlem's most picturesque tree-lined blocks, Phylicia Rashad's New York Brownstone exudes understated sophistication and timeless charm. Spanning approximately 4,220 square feet, The townhouse is thoughtfully configured as a flexible 2 to 3 bedroom home designed to balance elegance with practicality. Soaring ceilings, some reaching 12 feet, allow natural light to pour in, creating an airy, expansive feel that highlights the home's architectural character and attention to detail. Original moldings and restored features seamlessly coexist with modern conveniences, offering a rare blend of history and contemporary comfort. The heart of the home is its open kitchen, which flows effortlessly into the living and dining areas. The space is designed for both casual living and refined entertaining, with luxurious finishes, ample storage, and high-end appliances that ensure functionality does not compromise style. Spa-like bathrooms elevate everyday routines, while central air conditioning and in-unit washer-dryers add modern convenience. Natural light enhances every corner of the home, with both north and south exposures illuminating the rooms at different times of day. The garden-level apartment offers private access to the backyard, which connects to a spacious 770-square-foot deck, a rare urban retreat perfect for al fresco dining, quiet reading, or small gatherings amid lush greenery. This outdoor sanctuary feels removed from the city's rhythm, providing a sense of calm and reflection that mirrors Rashad's personal approach to life and career. Its location is ideal, just off Lenox Avenue, once celebrated as the heartbeat of Harlem by Langston Hughes, and a block from Marcus Garvey Park, with easy access to Morningside Park and Central Park. Residents enjoy a harmonious blend of lush green spaces, historic charm, and vibrant city life, with world-class dining, arts, and culture only moments away. It is a home designed not just for living, but for being fully present in a space that inspires reflection, creativity, and balance. From the quiet elegance of her Harlem brownstone, it's clear that Phylicia Rashad has built not just a home, but a life of lasting impact, mirroring the precision, thoughtfulness, and dignity that define her career. Over more than 5 decades in entertainment, Rashad has transformed talent, dedication, and versatility into both professional acclaim and significant financial success, income, and net worth. Today, she boasts an estimated net worth of $25 million, a reflection of decades spent mastering her craft across stage, screen, television, music, and academia. Television acting has been a cornerstone of Rashad's financial foundation. Her groundbreaking role as Claire Huxtable on The Cosby Show brought not only critical acclaim but substantial earnings. Reports suggest that in later seasons, she earned $100,000 to $200,000 per episode. Following that, her work on CBS's Cosby, 1996 to 2000, guest appearances on Empire, Blackish, This Is Us, and other popular series further bolstered her income. Residuals from The Cosby Show syndication continue to provide a steady, passive income stream. Across her television career, these ventures have likely contributed $10 to $15 million to her net worth. In film, Rashad's appearances in notable projects like the Creed franchise, Tyler Perry's For Colored Girls, 2010, Gene of the Joneses, 2016, and her voice work in Disney Pixar's Soul, 2020, added both breadth and financial reward. Veteran actors in her league often earn between $500,000 and $1 million per film, and Rashad's careful selection of roles has ensured sustained relevance alongside lucrative opportunities. Her cumulative earnings from film are estimated at $3 to $5 million. Rashad's Broadway and theater work remains central to her legacy, with her Tony Award-winning performance in A Raisin in the Sun, 2004, marking a historic milestone as the first Black actress to win Best Actress in a Play. Additional Broadway credits include Into the Woods, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Gem of the Ocean, and her directorial projects, which brought salaries ranging from $50,000 to $150,000 per production, alongside royalties from revivals and touring productions. This aspect of her career has likely contributed $4 to $6 million to her net worth. Her music and voice work, spanning early singing roles in musicals like Dreamgirls to voice acting in animated series such as Little Bill, adds another dimension to her earnings, bringing in an estimated $1 to $2 million from recordings, performances, and residual royalties. Finally, endorsements, speaking engagements, and academic work round out Rashad's diversified income. She has partnered with lifestyle and arts-focused brands, delivered keynote talks at universities, and participated in panels on representation in the arts since 2021. As Dean of Howard University's Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts, she draws an annual academic salary of approximately $200,000 to $300,000, reflecting her commitment to mentorship and leadership in the arts. Collectively, these avenues contribute roughly $1 to $2 million more to her net worth. Her financial success enables her to extend her impact beyond the stage and screen, supporting initiatives that nurture creativity, education, and community. Philanthropy. One of her longest-standing commitments is the Prasad Project, philanthropic relief, altruistic service and development. Where she has served on the advisory board for over 30 years, Rashad actively promotes international programs focused on self-reliance and sustainability across India, Mexico, and the United States. She has hosted and participated in fundraising events, including the organization's 2020 annual gathering, which raised over $70,000 to support communities in need. Closer to home, Rashad has been a dedicated supporter of Children's National Hospital in Washington, D.C., advocating for pediatric healthcare services and long-term initiatives to improve children's well-being. Her commitment extends into education, working with recruiting new teachers, RNT, to diversify the teaching profession while promoting the arts as a vital part of curricula. Nationwide, Rashad is also deeply invested in preserving African American cultural heritage. As brand ambassador and co-chair of the Advisory Council for the National Trust for Historic Preservation's African American Cultural Heritage Action Fund, she helps lead a $25 million initiative dedicated to restoring historic Black sites, educating youth on Black history, and amplifying African American cultural narratives. Her philanthropic footprint further spans organizations such as the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, where she lends public support and participates in fundraising efforts, the American Heart Association and American Stroke Association, through advocacy and awareness campaigns, and True Colors Theater Company, where she served on the board supporting theater productions and arts education. Rashad also contributes to professional development in the performing arts as a board member of the Actors Center and Broadway Inspirational Voices, promoting music and theater as tools for social good and community outreach. She extends her influence into academia as a board member at Princeton University's Center for African American Studies, advancing scholarship and education on African American history and culture. Similarly, she leads restoration efforts for historic Black institutions through the Adept Center and engages in spiritual and community development as a longtime trustee of the Sidea Foundation, reflecting her personal practice of Siddha Yoga. Supporting family-driven initiatives, Rashad has championed the Debbie Allen Dance Academy, DADA, promoting youth dance programs through public endorsements and streaming campaigns, helping to make arts education accessible to a new generation of performers. Across all these endeavors, Rashad demonstrates a rare combination of strategic engagement, personal passion, and unwavering commitment, ensuring that her success translates into meaningful impact for communities near and far. From these philanthropic pursuits, it's clear that Rashad's life is defined not only by artistry and achievement, but also by purpose and generosity, a balance that naturally carries into her personal life. Personal life. Rashad's first marriage in 1972 was to dentist William Lancelot Bowles, Jr. Together they welcomed a son, William Lancelot Bowles III, born the following year. Though their marriage ended in 1975, this early chapter introduced Rashad to the joys and responsibilities of parenthood at a young age, leaving a lasting imprint on her perspective of family and balance. By 1978, Rashad married Victor Willis, the lead singer of the iconic disco group Village People. The couple met while working on the musical album for The Wiz, bonding over their shared passion for performance and creativity. This union, which ended in 1982, coincided with a pivotal period in Rashad's career, marking her transition from stage performances to broader recognition in television and film. Rashad's third marriage, and the most enduring in her public narrative, was to Ahmad Rashad, former NFL player and sports commentator, on December 14, 1985. It was the third marriage for both, and Phylicia adopted his surname, which she has retained ever since. Their engagement was a moment of theatrical romance. Ahmad proposed during a pre-game show broadcast nationally before the Thanksgiving Day football game between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions on November 28, 1985. A gesture that reflected both public flair and personal intimacy. The couple welcomed a daughter, Condola Phylicia Rashad, on December 11, 1986 in New York. Condola would later follow in her mother's footsteps, carving her own path in acting while carrying forward the Rashad legacy of artistry and professionalism. Though the marriage ended in early 2001, Rashad's bond with her daughter remains a cornerstone of her life, embodying continuity, mentorship, and familial love. Throughout her relationships and family life, Rashad has navigated both the joys and complexities of personal growth with poise and dignity. Her experiences have informed her artistry, philanthropy, and leadership, allowing her to approach each new chapter with reflection, balance, and compassion. They also mirror the carefully cultivated elegance of her home and lifestyle, where spaces are designed for calm, contemplation, and connection with loved ones. Her story reminds us that true success combines talent, dedication, and heart. We're grateful to have you along for the journey, celebrating creativity, legacy, and inspiration together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story of remarkable lives and extraordinary homes. Your support helps us keep sharing the stories you love.